We have two main challenges within the food industry. The first one is to produce food at levels that are unprecedented. And the second one, we are reaching global limits and we need to keep our activities within those boundaries.
At Insect, we are farming insects and processing them into premium ingredients to feed animals, plants and humans.
Mealworm is a pretty efficient insect in terms of protein production and also vertical farming. The type of ingredients, protein, oil, fertilizer that we can produce out of this mealworm is really top-notch quality. So not only do we have an efficient way to produce food, but we have an efficient way to produce good food.
We have been pioneering this industry for now 10 years. We need to do more with less. And the two biggest challenges of all humanity is climate change and biodiversity collapse. Agriculture is the second contributor to climate change after energy, but also overfishing and pollution of pesticides and chemical fertilizers.
At Insect, we do think that vertical farms are a very good and efficient solution to solve that. Basically, the mealworm can use up to 99% less land than other traditional animal, and also 45% less resources to produce the same amount of food. So this is the kind of numbers and of production level that we want to achieve. Our mealworm dejections, called frass, we produce a fertilizer out of it that is put back into the field that will produce the feed that are needed for our mealworms. Those kind of circular economies are very efficient at producing no waste and add even more efficiency to our model and to our vertical farm. Its need is all about cereal co-product, which is present in a large amount in the world.
The vertical farm is a mix of new equipment, the hardware, where we have trays stacked together to 20, 30 meters high, and we also then have the feeding and harvesting and all data collection are done automatically in the farm and then finally processed. So this is pretty unique, again with these 300 patents or this $1 billion data generated every day. It's hardware, it's software, and it's a deep knowledge of biology, how we feed insects, how we grow them, and we could find out a lot of benefits. Basically, animals are growing faster, organic fertilizers are generating better yield compared to chemical fertilizers, and in human food we could find reduction of cholesterol content, as fast assimilation as milk, which is the best protein. So a lot of different technical and healthy benefits, which explain why the product is so well positioned and with the largest potential market in the insect alternatives. Today, mealworms are mainly used in animal feed and carnivorous animals, cats and dogs, but also fish, from salmon to shrimps, and also trouts and sea bass. We could find on pets also a lot of benefits on their health. It's hypoallergenic, reducing dog skin disease and cholesterol. So all together, this is where we are. And now, following the acquisition of a company in Netherlands, we are now growing in human food. Energy drinks, energy bars, for instance. And the other way, we are working more into convenient food, street food, like burgers and other applications. So this is where we are now, and we hope in the coming decade this market will be as important as animal feed.
We've been certified B Corp. We raised the minimum wages by 35%. We run a lot of different projects, from very small initiative to a very big one. Terra 2040, it's a territorial project for the north of France, in Amiens. And the idea is to attack the carbon emission of the feed we give to our mealworm. And we do that through a massive tree replantation. We do that with a lot of people in the north of France. That's really something that makes a difference. Basically, we are very good into the SDGs for consumption, for protection of life, and more we're tackling additional SDGs like zero hunger, well-being, health. Those are the kind of area where insect is a natural player, I would say.
We need indeed to change how we make food today, the current production. We need also to eat maybe less calories and reduce food waste, and also bring new technologies, new biology like insects in our food systems.
We change in a world that changes, and we constantly adapt ourselves. Insect mission is very organic, and I really like that. For me, it's to feed the world, very simply. We need to have a sustainable world first and for all, and we want to produce good health and good feed for everyone.